Well, hi everybody, it's Jane from Living Skies Coloring Creative and Vintage, and today we are going to look at the coloring pages that I completed back in April. That was so long ago, just yesterday. Anyways, we'll start with Kaleidamorphia, and I actually haven't finished this page. I've haven't quite decided if it is finished or not. It's pretty close to it, but I was trying to get the volcano to explode against the darkness of the sky, but I'm thinking I want a little bit more on it. Anyways, this is black acrylic paint that's been watered down a little bit. Added, you can see it's even watered down even more here and up here. And in this area here, I use my Guangna acrylic pens like this, and just colored in all of the flames with that, and then outlined a little bit of them with the same type of pen but in black. So I'm not quite sure if I'm done with this one yet. I think I want to do a little bit more, but I have a few here that I have complete morphia. So that was Kaleidamorphia by Kirby Rosanes, and thank you, Kirby. Now this next one is Johanna Basford, Rooms of Wonder, and I believe it's coloring with Lori. I'm going to have to, or is it? Oh, I will check on it. But here's one that they've been working on. I'm going to look up that name right away. Just hold on a second, and I'll be right back. So that was the Rooms of Wonder by Johanna Basford, and thank you very much. And that's another page that I finished in April. Now here's one, or two I guess I should say, that I was doing under the hashtag Japanese Korean Coloring 2026, that is sponsored by Acrylic Fumbles. And oh, I'm trying to remember what the theme of it, this one was happy or funny, and you could have, one of the prompts was chickens. So anyways, I saw this, and this made me laugh with the cat helping garden, and this little chickie guy right here helping out. I did the background. You can see here's the artist rendition. So there was no background. And I decided to use my Neo 2s to create a little bit of a path that they would all walk on, a little bit more color. I don't try to do it always exactly the same as what the artist has done. And then in addition to that, I did this one too, because I couldn't make up my mind. And this one just makes me happy and makes me think of spring with all the little birds and the two of them singing in the trees. And I imagine that the birds are singing also. So that one made me really happy. I loved coloring that. And what I use in this book as a rule are my Spearfarben oil-based pencils. And I find that those take really well when you just want to use pencils. Obviously, the Neo Color 2s work well, and I still use the Spearfarben over top of that. So this is the, and I think I forgot to mention it at first, this is Four Seasons by Green Ivy that I was doing that in. And that was under the hashtag Japanese Korean Coloring 2026. Now here's a book that I've been calling my favorite, but I only did one page in this book this month. I've got another page started, and this is the first book by Sara Szewczyk, the spooky coloring book. And this is the page that I did. And I was working this, did this page for the hashtag light versus dark that is put on, supported by Piggy Pens and Hollyberry Colors. And I chose to do the the dark side this time. Instead of pastels, I went dark. And I just thought that this was a lot of fun, making it a different kind of color flames. Now I've got this page that I'm working on, but not quite done, but I'm going to try and match that to somewhat similar to this, and then I'm going to put the little boxes around the numbers. I was trying to figure out if I could put this one on a shelf, but they're not quite lined up well enough that I could manage to get shelving that would fit them all and still get that little guy in there. So I'll do it similar to that other page, and that'll make me happy. So that's a work in progress. So we'll see what happens with that come next month. And that's the Spooky, sorry, I keep running off with them. That is Spooky by Sara Szewczyk, and one of my favorites, I have to say. Now here I'm a little excited because I got a couple of new books since I've seen you last. And they are the Fairy Tales and Folklore and the Fantasy World coloring books by Emelie Lidehäll Öberg. I think I showed you this one where I'd done a little bit of coloring on this with my title page. And yeah, I did all of these in April. So I've been working on all of these. This is a double page. I split it in half using some washi tape just so I could do a nice background in back here. And that's all Neo colors too, with acrylic Guangna pens and assorted pencil crayons. The paper takes the Neo 2s really well, and that's the reason I was doing a lot of this, is just checking on these pages before I get into the actual pictures what works the best for me. And so far I've been pretty happy with most of my pencils. These ones I'm trying to use oil on here, so this is my Speer Farben, and that is another work in progress. But I did do one other full page in here for a group that I've just got recently joined. It's called Fairy Tale Friends, and Color by Adri kind of runs that, and it's a group of 30 of us, and we have, and I think it's the maximum is at 30, and she's reached that now, and there's a decision on pages to do now. I just started last month, so this is the page they had done for April. I believe that there's a page for May. I'm gonna have to look that up, and I'll try and flash that one up here for sure. I think, if I remember correctly, let me see. Is it this one? I think it might be this one here. But I'll put the right one up. If that's not it, I'll put the right one up and I'll show you. I'm sorry. I'm a little muddled at times when it comes to these things. So there we go. This is a page out of the Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emelie Lidehäll Öberg. And now I've also got this book, which is Emelie's newest book. It's gorgeous. I haven't colored in it, but there is another group, and that's being put on by Piggy Pens and her a group collaboration. Her goal is to have this book colored twice over. She has enough interest that she's already got pages in this book, something like that. So this is the Fantasy World, and I believe that Piggy Pens is sponsoring a collaboration. She may still need people for the second group that wants to have their pictures done by August. But it sounds like we're going to be able to get 2 full collaborations of doing this book in its entirety and doing a run through on it. So I've been assigned a page for this first group coming up and the second group coming up, and I'm looking forward to coloring in those. And you're just going to have to wait and see what that page is in this Fantasy World coloring book by Emelie Lidehäll Öberg. Thanks. Now, here's something that I've been doing a fair amount of, and I would like to encourage anybody that has either of these two books, and these are the Find Color and Colorful Time by Gugeli, which is a Chinese artist, color book maker, and I've had the Find Color for a little while, and I've done a number of pages in them, but that I have shown you before. My latest one that I finished this month was the boat. I've lost my boat. There it is, right there. The boat page that they were leaving, that I did base this all out in watercolor, and then I finished it with assorted pencil crayons and some gel pens to get some of the effects that I was looking for. And this is a gorgeous book. The paper is beautiful to paint on, and I was lucky enough to be gifted the second book. And so now we have a little group that we've got people that have either one or the other. And this particular one I have been working on. Here we go. So this was the page that was picked by our group to get done, the dog man and his dog. So we did that one, and then there are a few people doing this one anyway, so I've hopped over here to do the kitty cat with sweets, and I'm trying to do that all in watercolor as much as I can with pencils on top. So far this is all watercolor, and you can see me do that live on Sundays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm trying to be pretty consistent in getting online and doing some painting or some other thing of what I'm up to, and showing you what all that's about. So I hope you come along, and if you're interested in joining our little Gugeli group, you can look for us. It's called Gugeli Coloring Page Pals. There we go. I had to think about that for a second. I had all these other names I had to remember. And I'm a little scatterbrained at times, so that's just the way it is. So that's what I've done for April. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Come and look what I'm going to be doing for May coming up. You might see me working on one or two of these books on a Sunday. But that's, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 books that I colored in this last month. So pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with my pages. And I'm pretty happy that you guys could come and join me. So please come back again and check it out. Check out my Instagram. It's Jane Lidehäll. And you can also find me on Etsy, and that is Living Skies Vintage, SK. See what I've come up with, because I do find vintage items and weird and wonderful things. Kind of match my my humor a little bit. Give this video a thumbs up, and share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I really do appreciate you all. So come see me again. Thank you, and bye for now.